Okay guys, in this video we're going to go through an important process. Unlocking a locked BMW remote board. We'll be using the same method we used earlier for Audi remotes, but now applying it to a BMW key. With BMW remotes, there's something specific you need to know. In 99% of cases, the shell will be damaged during opening. This is normal. The shell is heavily sealed and often not reusable. There are plenty of videos on YouTube that show different techniques for opening the BMW key shell, so I won't focus on that part here. Instead, in this video, we're going to focus on what really matters: the circuit board itself and how to unlock it if it's already locked. So first, let's take a look at the shell. As I said, the original shell is usually damaged during opening. That's why it's a good idea to have a new replacement shell ready before you begin. Get an empty shell and have it on standby. Here's the remote's circuit board. Before we do anything else, we're going to read the board's current status to confirm if it's locked or not. Open up your key tool Max, go into Transponder Clone, and click Read Transponder. Now we'll check the chip type. In this example, we're dealing with a 49 chip, and as you can see, this one is already locked. That means you cannot clone or reuse this key directly, so let's go back and clarify something. Even if the key is unclonable, it can still be renewed or unlocked. If it's a locked board like this one, the key programmer will do the job. Don't worry. If it were clonable, you could just copy it with the key tool Max as shown in previous videos. But in this case, we'll move forward with unlocking the board. Next step, we need to confirm which BMW model this remote matches, because the wiring diagram will vary based on the model. So on your key tool Max, go to Special Functions, then Remote Renew, and scroll to BMW. Look through the model list and find the one that matches your remote. In this case, we're working with model HUF5767, which is written on the shell. Once you select the correct model, it will show you the wiring diagram. You can now choose whether to use clip connectors or solder directly. I personally prefer clips for quick jobs, but if you're confident with soldering, that works too. Now let's look at the board. The diagram shows two soldering points. Clearly labeled, these are the points we need to connect to. On the other side of the board, the diagram also tells us which wire connects where. For example, the yellow wire might go to one specific point, and the black wire to another. Take your time here. Double-check everything the diagram shows. The goal is to make 4 secure contact points. 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Be careful not to damage anything when placing the clips. If the clip doesn't sit well or you're having trouble with contact, you can switch to soldering. But again, clips are faster if you're comfortable with positioning. Now we're going to connect the board and begin the unlocking process. Make sure your clip is seated correctly and nothing is interfering with the connection, like nearby metal objects or misaligned pins. Once all your points are in place and you're sure of a good connection, go ahead and press Unlock on the key tool Max. Hold the clip steady and keep the pressure firm so the pins don't move. If everything is set up correctly, the unlock process will complete successfully. Now that the unlock is done, let's double check it. Remove the clip and place the board back into the reader slot on the key tool Max. Open Transponder Clone, click Read Transponder, and confirm the chip status. As you can see here, the chip is now unlocked. That means it's ready to be programmed again to a new vehicle. In the next video, we'll walk through a Mazda remote. It follows the same unlocking method, so I may not need to narrate it. Just follow the same steps and match your wiring as shown. Thanks for watching. Good luck and see you in the next video.